Hello again, everybody. It is I, the Bomangani, and this is the further adventures of Dark Souls. We are in the Duke's Archives, and this place is rather interesting. There's a lot of strong enemies in here. Just the basic guys are pretty tough. And not only do they have just basic sword and arrow guys, they have magic users who like shooting bolts at you. The magic users are weak, but they're very dangerous because they're usually out in the open. And if you go out there, you got archers shooting at you, you got all kinds of swordsmen running at you. It's just a big trap. So here's a nice chest with some twinkling titanite. That was well worth it. And here's another chest, and yeah, that's a mimic. That's a mimic. Leave it alone. Don't do it. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fight the mimic. I got to. I don't like those things. I don't want to leave them around. I just gotta check what's behind me here first. Ooh, a little bit of treasure out here, and I smell a trap. What's that shadow? Yeah, okay. I got what's going on here. You need to come out here. Yeah, come out here where I got a little bit of room. These guys are pretty tough. They're probably taking 10 to 12 sword hits apiece. If I could get my timing down and parry them, it'd be a lot easier. By parry, I mean you whack their sword with, or their weapon whenever they're attacking you, and then it makes them vulnerable, and then you can just ram them with your weapon. Ooh, some more twinkling titanite. Okay, this area seems to be well worth getting through it. Alright, here's that mimic. Now I've tossed the Lloyd's talisman on him, and that puts him to sleep, and I get some wax. But I'm not doing that much damage to him. What is going on here? These things are... Holy Claude Van Damme! What was that? Oh boy. Alright. Well, it put me down at the bonfire down at the bottom, and I had to fight through all those guys again, and oh my gosh. 14,934 souls getting eaten up. Oh man. Well, all the way back down to the bottom again. I'm just tired of this. I'm done. So I'm just doing run-throughs here. And as you can see, I've previously died here, and with 4,000 souls, which means those 14,000 are gone. And that's one of the things about Dark Souls, is the souls that you use, they level you up, you buy items with them, it's the currency, everything. So you can really get frustrated by losing that many souls, but one of the things I learned from watching Dan... Ooh, that's a big guy. Ooh, this is a completely new area with crystals and everything. And that guy's pretty low. Get back out here. Okay, let's deal with you here before I continue my yakking about the souls. Alright, you look like a person who's just like turning into crystal stuff. And all that. Whoa, look what I found here. What? This is Cease? The Scaleless. That was one of the dragons that turned on all the other dragons to help the humans defeat them. And now he's one of the Dark Lords that we have to defeat, and I wasn't worried about it. I'm like, well, you always lose to the boss the first time. You got figured out. Well, I awoke in this prison, and that door's locked, and this can't be that easy. It just can't be. Really? That's like the easiest thing I've done in Dark Souls. It had a bonfire right here, and this is a completely new... What is happening? Well, while this is going on, the prison break is being announced. If you lose all those souls, it's one of those things that you just can't worry about. You can always get more souls, and that's, like I said, I've learned that from watching Dan Tack at Game Informer talk about it, and I think that's one of the things that really frustrates people, is losing all the souls, because it's a hard game, and you just gotta go, well, oh well, I'll get more. And it really takes a lot of aggravation off your shoulders. Now this prison area here, it's got stuff laying all over the place. So while I'm doing my prison break, I'm checking everything out, and there was a bunch of blue guys. I've used a bunch of arrows and taken them down from a distance here. I probably shouldn't do that, but there was a lot of them, and I don't know exactly what they do yet, how they fight, so I decided to do it from a range. I don't know when I'm going to get my arrows refilled right now, so this guy's okay. Alright, well, we'll check out what's back